Hi, how are you guys doing? I'm doing great, thanks for asking. This video is going to be a little different because instead of me explaining something horror related or going into true crime or anything like that, we are going to be playing a game. This game is the full version of a game that I played about a year ago called No, I'm Not a Human. Stop yelling at me. Yell at them. Say, what do you want? Say something. Every time I start recording, he just comes in here thinking he owns the place and is just like, no, dude, I love you so much, but stop yelling at me, dude. So the way I want to do this video is quite different than a lot of other people. I want to experience the game with you. I want to sit down with you all and play through the entirety of the game almost unedited, unless I'm fucking dumb, which I am, and I get stuck on something for more than 2-3 minutes, then I'll cut around it. But we're going to experience this game firsthand with each other. Now, like I said, I played the beta alpha unfinished version about a year ago, and it was pretty good, but this is the fully released version. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I love this. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, so I remember vaguely what the game is about. It's about the sun is heating up, so people don't really leave their houses too much. Okay, I get it. Shut up. These things that may or may not be human are coming to get you like a thief in the night. Shut up. Shut up. I can hear you. God. The game already looks like way better. Like, I don't remember it looking this good. Then you can... Okay, I'll check. Oh, that's right. You check during the day, and at night you discern if people can come in or not. All right, what do you want? Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Okay. These guys were in the beginning of the last game, so I guess it's like literally just the entire game from the beginning. They didn't change anything. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you here. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me that the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. I can look after myself. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Let's be sympathetic to him. You know, he's coming over here to check on us. Let's check on him and his well-being. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, I gotta mess with the sensitivity. It's freaking high. I can play this on a controller. That's cool. How do I make this just insane? I want ray tracing. I want to see clouds in the sky. How do I see this? I didn't change shit. All right, I guess we're zooming through the fucking house. All right, I gotta check during the day. Okay, so if I remember correctly, over here's the bathroom, bedroom. Yeah, somebody ripped ass. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. I can't do the same voice for all of them. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, the temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. What up next? Okay, so it's daytime. I'm afraid of looking out right now. I'm afraid of looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. All right, let's check. Right, so no one's in here. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the... Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Goddamn right, brother. What's today? Beer day. What's tomorrow? Beer day again because I need a new calendar. I ran out. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Kombucha is your favorite drink. I'm not going to use it now. I'm at the beginning of the game. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack at the grass. What the fuck? It's the kitchen? Holy shit, dude. Oh, it's beer day today. That's right, I forgot. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them somebody's with you in the house. What is that fucking creepy ass sound? I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? You're not making sense there, Fred. Sure. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with other people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me. Shut the fuck up. I'm having a conversation with Fred. It's beer day today. You're ruining it. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's enough from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. They just set up a line over there. 530960. We'll keep in touch on the phone. All right, I feel like I have to write that down. So I'm going to write that down. 530960. Cool. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. You're goddamn right, brother. So, dude, that is eerily like ripping ass. Do you have anything in here? Oh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. What is that fucking god-awful sound? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Oh, that? Or that? No, that's a cabinet. What are you on about? That's a cabinet. Alright, let's see what else. Loneliness and isolation. Where's the window? Alright. Oh my god. So let's crack a beer. Let's crack a beer with Fred here. And let's see what... Dude, that sound... You have roaches in your fridge? Bobersani. The world's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Damn, they fucking put animations and shit. That beer sure made me sleepy. Time to go get some rest. You drank one beer and you're fucking hammered already? My god. Oh, it's this radio. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave that you need with the right knob. Okay. So let's try this. Interesting. Okay, so I didn't want to interrupt it because I would have just I would have had a stroke if I tried to talk during that. So what that said is basically like it was an emergency broadcast and somebody called into the radio station and said like he's seeing people burn up in the sun, like a dude was in the sun and he just caught fire. And the host said, "Why don't you just move around at night?" And the guy said, "No, because he's haunting the streets at night. It's the pale man. He's not a human." So it's the same one we saw from the last game, or the last iteration of the game. So let's just move on to nighttime. What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What do you mean? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? All right, I get it. Is he EPs? Yeah, you're EPs. Oh, okay. Wait, we can look outside. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Shut up! I can hear you. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Shut up! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. You're in my yard! You're gonna turn me into fucking Mr. Nevercracker here soon. Get the fuck off my property. I hear you. Thank you so much. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, you being a creepy-ass neighbor. I guess that's me. Oh my god, it's Samara from The Ring. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people here at night, out here at night. You're outside. You're a strange person. You look odd. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Oh my god. Sorry. That's rude. It's rude. It's a child. I'm sorry. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. Then when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just go have juice? I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? One Piece! Where's Luffy? I don't know. Everything feels like the opposite of day now. Like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks! You too! I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. You taught your daughter how to shoot dice? Are you fucking... Are you insane? Fucking, your daddy has a problem. And you have to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh my god, dude. Make some noise when you move. Wear a bell, because that was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, okay. It wrote it down for me. 530960? Yeah, okay. He did. Shut up. You are taller than the last game. So in the original game, he was, like, you could tell he was tall, but he was still in frame. Can I come in? I have to, what's another voice?
Can I come in? Can I come in?
Sure. Fuck it.
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out.
Just like that. Okay, I can't do that. It's gonna fuck me up. We'll give him a normal voice. They kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there is found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of them monsters? I almost gave him an accent. I should give him an accent. Do I look like one of them monsters? Oh my god. Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. This dude's a dickhead. He is a dickhead. So fuck this guy. He's a dickhead. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you, dude! I do know that I need someone here. I do know that. So by the end of the night, I need at least one person in here. Oh my god! Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. Thank you so much. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I only put her in the house because I'm terrified of being alone. Yo! Among Us. It says Among Us. It says the thing. It's the thing. Yo! You been saying all this shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to take some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everybody else is busy being pussies about the sun, You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. This dude's the worst kind of guy. Time to rise and grind, baby. You feel me? I don't know if I like this guy. Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Go Birds. Finally, someone with half a brain. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, he just got that fucking intuition, huh? He's got that fucking intuition. Is that what happened? All right, let's open this. Let's go to bed. Let's go eepies. Oh my god. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is relative. Am I having a fucking stroke right now? Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate. Oh my god, I'm having a seizure. That can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoided contact at all cost. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified by one by one sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that when they encountered the unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor, that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. What news art station has sponsors? Let me... Oh, God, you can't... All right, let's hear the news, and then I'll summarize it at the end. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send in a photo to us by email by... Yes, okay. I'm going to blur that out. And we'll handle the rest. Please don't send anything over other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, I don't think this is... Okay, is that it? Is that it? Oh, okay. What we got in here? Okay, we got Toto, we got Jesus. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. It's Marilyn Monroe. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I do that when my wife is here. I just start saying shit when my wife is here. Oh, my lord, you are terrifying. Sup? What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist, dog. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Oh, you want to see them? Alright. Okay, that's not perfect. That is not perfect white teeth. It's white teeth for sure. It's not perfect white teeth. So we're gonna say that he's good. All G, right? Yeah, you're good. You're good, brother. I don't give a fuck what you did before the cataclysm. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got here, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends. Oh, got here. Okay, got there. I'm ruining this story right now. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed with fear. Then I need to lay down. My stomach's doing somersaults. I need to test you, dog. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I really can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember what I ate yesterday. I'm scared of dying. Too bad. So it was a visitor. It was a visitor. That is good. I'm so scared. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Can I call my neighbor? 530-960. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye, and hang up. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Wait, what was his voice? Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? No. Take care. Call back. Is there a fucking body still in here? Oh my god. So anyway, I start blasted. Time to go eat peas. Oh, let's look out the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the Shut the fuck up. If only for a moment. I'll answer the door and then I'll look outside. Oh my god. Hello? Anyone living alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Yeah, don't bang on my door. What the fuck? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did. Damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand. They reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I run like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in, fucking weirdo. Just be quick with the door, all right? I'm terrified of those visitors who might be right behind me. Let's just wait right here. Why are you banging? Oh, my. Oh, he's abusive. He is beating the shit out of her. There's no way around it. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed over here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're the trouble? Well, I guess we could go off and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady is exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a while? If it's not too much of an ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for yourself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like that. And let me tell you why. I think he is puppeting her. He's a visitor and she's dead. That's why she's not saying anything. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go usually. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly, and I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. Not my shirt, but how about cigarettes? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? You know what? Yeah, I can see it. If it was my wife, if I was in his position, I would do the same thing. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back into your normal self soon. I accepted a bribe. Oh my fucking god. Hey, kid! How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm going to just shoo them away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with the crafty varmints. I like him. He wants to fuck some people up. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. I like him. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, let's check the windows now. Oh. It's it's that dude, that worm. What's his name? I fucking forget his name. Robert. The government has sold my money to the Venezuelan mafia and will not take bribes as cigarettes for an offering. Like, that guy, I don't remember what he does, but he looks just like him. And I don't like his ass. I fucking hate him. Don't like him. The bodies of the teenagers are just laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. Their blood still hasn't dried. Well, get off my property. I don't know what else to tell you. That's right, he's EPs. He's EPs. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA ain't do shit in Katrina. You think they're gonna do shit here? God damn it. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists have said the site helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. What news agency uses ads? All right, let's do the radio first. So that one basically said it gave us another thing. So the news agency has given us yesterday, they gave us the teeth. This morning they gave us dirt under the fingernails, and that radio broadcast just said red eyes. So if they have bloodshot eyes, dirt under their fingernails, and straight perfect white teeth, then they are visitors. Let's go ahead and let's just check. He reminds me of the dude from. You know what I'm talking about? Like the older dude. It's been Victor. Victor from. That's what he reminds me of. Wish them visitors would just go Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that dying all over again? I think what's going on here, what he just gave us, is a clue. Another clue. Two things. So another way to identify a specific visitor, one visitor, is if he has a mustache. Because to add on to that, what I think the visitors are is literally people that are dead that have been reanimated by some force. That's what a visitor is. So it's like a zombies vampire thing. I gotta test you, dog. Fine, go on and check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out long ago. Oh, I can't check the eyes. I guess I can see it from here. He said he's a gravedigger. So there's going to be dirt under his fingernails. Let's check his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find bones. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, let's leave him alone. Let's go find the husband-wife duo. I know for a fact the old guy is fine. I know for a fact he's good. Let's check these. Okay, no, she's alive. Come on, baby, don't pout. I'm just gonna straight up test him. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Haha. Nah, he's good. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth ain't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in school, too. Why are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Yeah, the old guy is good. I know that. Is her body still fucking in here? Oh, no. Okay, we cleaned it up. Good. Did they put the new number in there? Yeah, they did. Psychic, 777460. Let's call them. Let's call the psychics, because this is a number that they gave us from the radio broadcast. Hello! Please hold while we connect you to a available visitor removal specialist. Hello! Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not in good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha? Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is an all-known ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over again, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist will need to make a living after all. How did you rate experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Can I can't look. Let's talk to the old guy here. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just a radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, nursery. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me. Then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you pure then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I've done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear y'all, and you'll hear it all. Okay. So tomorrow he'll give me more about the tall, white, pale man. Let's go eepies. It's time to eepies, guys. Hopefully I don't get my fucking throat slit. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, you're... Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. We're gonna make his voice a lot more creepy. Hold on. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? Oh my god, it's fucking Bob Marley. Yo, how's it hanging, man? Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on, dude? Be for real with me, dude. What'd I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count me out. Count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or like gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus blah, 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 or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one, man. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they got no space brain, and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, chillax, man. Come on, let me in. I don't like the guy's vibe. I don't like this dude. Bummer. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourselves, my dude, and your homies. Appreciate you, brother. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I did start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should it open up to? Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. God, why are you playing Counter-Strike? Stop. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through very carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. But the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain you, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder in the deeper meaning of your divination. Divination's a Magic the Gathering card where you tap 2 blue and you... Is it 2 blue and you draw 2 cards? Pretty sure. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right, now let's look out the windows. Oh! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, there's FEMA. The charred husks of teenagers' body are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's good that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of all the diseases could spread if a decaying flesh would let to rot out there. If you guys are wondering, they didn't burn them. The sun burned them. Because remember, it's hot as fuck outside. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or checking for someone to set up a base? Alright, let's go EPs. It's EP time, guys. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign determining those detained. Blood red eyes, like they said in the broadcast, the blood red eyes. Okay, so if they have like blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. All right, let's save. Let's use it. Let's drink some kombucha. Okay, we're gonna check on. So I checked that guy already. We're gonna check this guy. Come on, baby, don't pout. I need to test you. Of course, just so please don't trouble my wife. Let's check his eyes. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying even when you got nothing to hide. Yeah, he's good. Let's check this dude's eyes. I don't... Hands? No, I'm not gonna go hands because he's a gravedigger. Let's go eyes again. Yeah, he's good. Alright, so I got one more test I can do. Let's listen to what they gotta say here. Okay. So that one basically summarizes that it was a conspiracy theory show where they like exposed the government for what they do. And they were supposed to have a guest on there, but the guest ended up being a employee of some organization they didn't get to, where he was going to expose the truth. And come to find out that he wasn't going to show up at all, and they had confiscated like information from him, like loads of information. They described it as mountain high. Loads of information, like a lot of information. That's what that was. We will check. You know, we're going to test this guy here. I want to check. Let's check his teeth. Yeah, he's good. I was supposed to bring him a beer. I want to bring you a beer. Okay, what does cigarettes do? And let's call the neighbor as well. Oh, it gives you your energy back. Oh, I should have saved that. 530960. You alive, dog? Hey, neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm so shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took something out of my house. What did they take? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all of these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us get to a safer place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell. I'm never letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The son of the visitors and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, gotta go. Stay strong. Should I call the fucking psychics again? No. I don't want to waste my time. Oh, that's right. I'm full of energy. Let's test this guy again, his fingernails. So he's... Think there's dirt under there? No, I think he's good. No, I think he's good. What's up? What do you want to check? I want to check your fucking... I want this guy to be bad so fucking badly. Let's go with your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right? What the fuck? The fuck's going on with your eye, dog? Like, it's not blood red or anything like that, but you need to get that shit checked out. Jesus. Shit, bro. It has some cootie-ass disease or something. Leave him alone. Let's drink this beer. I can't believe you can only have one fucking beer. I can't believe it. Yes, I hear you. I'm on my way. Oh, FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take up much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't take action. We can't action our plans without proof. So we'll be taking some people staying back here, back to our laboratory. I think they're gonna take the "What's up, dude? Fucking what's up?" I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Should I pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person. We'll be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, dude. Have a good time, guys. Oh my god, you're not coming in here. What the fuck?
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
That was just the first voice that I came up with, and it fucking matched perfectly.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
She actually, in reality, is probably a super sweet lady. I do not like how she's holding the Blair Witch thing. That's fucking a little weird, but, you know, to each their own. Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
Nothing like a little space racism to start the evening.
You actually accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or the why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Dude, my tummy hurt from doing that voice. I hurt. Oh, fuck. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place.
I don't want her in my fucking house. I don't want her in my house. She's weird. Get out of here.
So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? Yay! Trust me. I'll make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive diarrhea.
What the fuck was that? Oh my fucking god! Oh fucking god damn it. Hi! Why is her face like that? Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What the fuck's wrong with you? No, what happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help. Of course, I promised your father. I promised your father that I would do that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my, you're not coming in. Oh wait, you have to let the cat in. The guy last night said you have to let the cat in. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, you might see like some of the words are like incorrect. It's because I think the primary language is Russian. I think this is a Russian-made game, and they ported it to English, like they translated it. So it might be a little wrong. It's not their fault. They don't speak the language. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Same. I also dance. Ballet. You can tell? Does someone... You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I have to let the cat in. I have to let the cat in. The dude said to let the cat in. We'll let the cat in. We'll blast this fucking lady in the morning. We'll let the cat in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's a cutie pie! It's a kitty cat! Oh, he's cutie. He's such a cutie pie.
Oh! The entire squad of soldiers just arrived today is dead. Looks like a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street. And one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? In the original game, in the alpha, there was a soldier's dead body hanging from the thing, and I loved that. So I'm not sure why they had to censor that part or like take it out, but I prefer when the thing was hanging there. It was sick. Such like a, it's like it really adds to like the brutality of what the fucking the visitors actually do. Like they don't just kill you, they fucking string you up. It's insane. I loved it. So in the morning we're gonna blast this bitch. Oh! Robert. The government has sold my visa to the Costa Rican cartel. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Probably the stranger. You know you die. Everyone dies. If you see... Bro, no. You're not coming in my house. That's so terrifying, though. I don't like that. Yeah, the house is on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Well, the daughter is. I think we're supposed to check the windows afterwards, but I can't with the fucking banging. Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome what a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. All right, time to go mamoy. Hopefully that lady don't kill me in my sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Ugh. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. That's wild. Some people like to be aerodynamic when they run, dude. The hair, it keeps, I mean, I don't shave my armpits, but I can see it, you know, when you're fucking sprinting through the empty fields of Massachusetts. You gotta get some aerodynamics in there, you know? So there's nothing. It's not even shaved, it's just nothing. Okay. So we're gonna look for the visitors first. Yeah, you're a visitor. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Haha. Yes, be sure of something. Teeth. Teeth? You chew up the conscience leaves you behind. You are a fucking visitor. Haha! Shoot the gun! That is what she wants. Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Favor that shit, bitch. Fuck you. Oh my god. We blew her away. Where is her fucking torso? It's gone. Holy shit. What the fuck? Alright. Whoa. That wasn't there. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is new. Okay. So. Did I let anybody else in here? No, he is good. I've checked all of him. What is this? Should I check the girl? No, I'm not gonna do that. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, oh, that's so sad. Yeah, I'm not fucking testing her, dude. That is so fucking sad. Yeah. Oh, hi, Kit Kat. Meow. Meow. Oh my god, hello. What do I do? That's exactly what that's what my cat does. Why is that like that? Oh, it's not beer day, it's Children's Day now. I want to try and call my neighbor. I mean, I know he's dead, but you never know. Okay, yeah. I need to check myself. I just got an achievement saying that was the first time I checked somebody for a visitor. I just blasted 2 people to oblivion. Okay. That was just a call this number if you're lonely type thing. I need to get a drink of like water or Gatorade, so I'll be right back. So I didn't get a Gatorade or a water. I got NOS Energy. Sponsor me, please. I love your drink. Or coffee. It's 7 at night and I'm drinking a NOS. What does my life come to? Unironically, it is my favorite energy drink. Unironically. So let's continue. So that was just a number that you can call. What I'm gonna go do right now. 891-533. It's just to talk to somebody. I love you, dude. You look like Garfield if he smoked crack. So 891-533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to somebody. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to somebody will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, let's listen to this lady's or man's conversation. It might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. In the middle of nowhere. And the cold cuts right through the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, I bet this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and our loved ones, and we won't even know. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting to them sooner, but wanted to help. But I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared so much. He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and then there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house he ended up with. Wait. How the house ended up... Wait. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Okay. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Needed that. I think. The basement is wild. Is that lady still there with no torso? That's so wild. All right. Yep. Oh. Oh, he eepies. He's the eepy boy. Oh, FEMA. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! No! Bro, take anybody else. Literally anybody else. What the fuck? Bitch! If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received a FEMA notice. Oh my fucking god! You got fucking Victor Wembanyama up in here. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that one guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dog rules the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yeah? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. They took my neighbor's daughter. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the ones who brought it is for you to decide. Why? How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information, dog? Nothing. I've already said too much. But, for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. What? Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it just yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. No, you come in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low. That's fine. Alright. This lady is new. I've never seen her before. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for the kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the same old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Sure. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. What we got? Is this FEMA again? Yeah, okay. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pill visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, yeah, he's not a human. Oh, hi, bud. Oh. That's hard. I love that. That's so sick. You see human skull decorating a stake, still wearing the helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like somebody has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this is a grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah? Is that the northern lights or that smoke? You're looking at the ruins of your old neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghost shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Think I'm good? Can I go to the basement? I can't go to the basement, so the basement's only at daytime. Emergency broadcast! Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced that a new identifying site to aid in the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Oh. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Again, what news station has sponsors? Oh, hi, bud. Okay, so that one is basically like... That one was... There was a mass casualty event with multiple... Like a mass casualty of civilians and officers down. And it was just a response to that. That's what that was. If only there was a little warmth. What? Okay, sorry, I didn't read that one. So she's cold. And even in the fucking blistering sun, she's cold. Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's go with the photo. What does photography prove? Does it not seem strange to you? But it's not up to me, is it? Yeah, she's good. It's just a little odd. That's all. It's just a little odd. Those poor children. Let's check the eyes. She has been crying. She has been crying. Let's test her one more time. Let's check her teeth. Yeah, she's good. She's good. I don't know, because she said that they were white, almost perfect. So is there nothing in the basement for me? Seems like there isn't. Interesting. Interesting. No, we'll do the windows after. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old kook who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Okay? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I gotta fucking burp. Oh, shit. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's just say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time is not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn book for pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. No one else is coming tonight. Just one guy? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. It's very sad. That is extremely sad, actually. There's FEMA. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female, holy shit, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. What a pussy, dude. What a fucking pussy. Fuck FEMA. What the hell? Oh, there's the pale man. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. Oh, no, that's a woman. Oh, that's really sad. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That is extremely sad. That is so sad. All right. Town. Okay, so let's read this. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, that time is nigh, to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for the strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. What the fuck does that mean? Is that it? It is. So, my basement. Is it gonna have mushrooms in it? Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Courage the Cowardly Dog Show. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Fuck FEMA. What the hell? What the hell was he doing? Shooting everybody. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Huh. Okay. So I have some new things, so I can. I'm gonna test this lady again. Let's do her hands. Yeah, she said she tore off her fingernails. Yeah, I think she's good. Let's go check this lady again. Let's check her. She was a visitor, dude. She was a fucking visitor. And the hunter's gone too. Let's check the basement. That was fucking kind of wild. There are mushrooms growing? Oh my god, there is. I think that bitch fucking left the goddamn... I don't know what that did. I ate it, though. I gotta drink a beer. God damn it, I can't believe that old fucking lady was a damn visitor, dude. That is so unfortunate. Oh, by the way, that radio broadcast was about the FEMA officers literally shooting anybody trying to leave. Okay, I get it. Oh my fucking god. Hey, pal! Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? Oh, I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving as passenger. Why did I do that? And then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not even here, and neither is my car. What about your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? I bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. Come in. Don't trust them fuckers in yellow. That's what I'm saying. Blink and they'll snatch you up. I'm saying. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following with the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to exactly explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on in! Fuck it! I think her parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Holy shit! On ice! What the fuck are you? Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. That's very sad. What are you in the hospital? Hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment when you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, no one else is coming. Alright, cool. Oh, there's the guy hanging. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races. There's no answer, but only guesses. This game's getting intense. It's getting really intense all of a sudden. All of a sudden. It's been getting intense. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. This is a direct reference to a game called Hatred. For sure. This is 100% a Easter egg and a reference to a game called Hatred. Cool, I like it. I like the little reference you got there. Oh, hi, bud. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're all in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Good afternoon. This is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual, the guy from Hatred. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where the visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky substance. Sermon inudens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So somebody got out of the quarantine zone last night. So we're going to... Hi, bud. It's so goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't even think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've gotten anything else to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up. Heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take a passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. And if he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe next passenger decide what... Maybe the next passenger will decide to put a bullet in you. I need to gather my strength. If only someone could lend me some. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing else has changed for her yet. But thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm too tired to think. I think I'll rest now. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Alright, so I gotta test. I gotta test one of them. Because, why are they all in there? Let's check the basement first. Is there mushrooms? There is no mushroom. Alright, let's check the Let's check the radio. Okay. So what that said is that what attacked the FEMA zone was not human. More than likely, it was a fucking... What do I have in here? Any food? No, it's just beer. More than likely it was a pale visitor. So I know he's good. I let these fucking 4 in last night, though. So we're going to check... This guy is fine. He's about to die anyway. Ears. I don't recognize the ears. I will check these 3. She's smoking. Teeth are out. Hands, maybe, but she's got nail polish on. Eyes, she's kind of tired. Photo, armpits. Let's try armpits. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, she's good. There's no way all 3 of them are good, though. There's fucking 0 way. I gotta pet the cat. It's mandatory. Yeah, we're good. Fuck you, FEMA. I asked him what's going on in the city, and he said repercussions. Shoot this motherfucker, dude. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that'll need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. It's all for the best. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view from behind me? That's what happens when the stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Fuck you. Fucking prick. Holy shit, it's the fucking Undertaker.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong.
Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that?
We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come, and she only wishes to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only one to find salvation. There is no going back.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks.
I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at the prospects.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish a divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith?
Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. So what the fuck? Oh, this guy. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. This dude, I like him. I don't like that he's a judge, jury, and executioner, though, but I like him. He's also got an AKM, which is sick. It's not an AKM, but it's an AK platform rifle. It's probably SLR 106. I don't know. That's it. Whatever. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats that I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh, what the fuck? Put on some clothes. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Look, that's just the fucking voice. That's just the voice I came up with. Don't fucking hate me. Mind if I crash here for the night? It's not. I know what it sounds like. Okay, it's just. Forget that happened. Let's give him a normal voice, like the one I'm talking with right now. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. Am I peeking? I hope I'm not peeking too much. But sometimes you gotta remind them of the ways they used to be happy. Back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I have 4 people in my house right now. I don't like him. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got coffee. Does that interest you? Come in. I got coffee for one reason only, because I'm going to check him twice. And that leaves me with 1 energy left. I can kill him if I need to, bring the coffee, drink the coffee, and do 3 more. Oh my god, FEMA's bitch ass again! Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Look like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. What? Very nice. Very nice. Doggies! Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Well, give them food. Give the dogs food. What are you doing? Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Then throw food outside. They're fucking hungry. They're dogs. You feed them now. Oh, hi, buddy. I love him. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Get out of my neighbor's house! Get the fuck out of the house! It's my neighbor's house, you stupid bitch. Damn it. He was a fucking visitor. I got coffee though. I like coffee. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. No shit. FEMA is currently assisting victims of a quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced today by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, this was one of the first ones in the alpha. If any individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the last for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I hope those motherfuckers got fucked. Yeah, he killed the two sisters are dead, as well as this guy. So I know he's not a visitor. Oh my god, here's the fucking cultists. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond the comprehension? What the fuck are you talking about? They're talking a lot about nothing. So I'm just gonna fucking go through it, see if there's any important information, and I'll let you know. Looks like Kevin from The Office. What's in the basement? Anything? Anything? Nothing new? Nothing new. Nothing new. Anything in here? No. Can I open these now? No. Is there anything in here? Let's check my teeth. Perfect white teeth. What day is it today? World Thank You Day. Congratulations. Okay, so these two are cleared. I'm gonna check this guy. Let's take a photo. That's not normal. We'll do his teeth.
Ha ha! Got your ass, bitch! Fuck you!
Still sitting there, fucking cross-legged. All right, let's do this. Okay, so that message was just basically that that was coming from the people in my neighbor's house over there, and they need food. That's what that was. Hey, kitty cat. Hi. Hi, bud. Oh. Love you. Let's go EPs. How many fucking days are there? Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Have a very strange dream. Okay. Hi, kitty cat. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? You're just waiting for freshest time with your youngins. Kids these days. Holy shit. Howdy! Y'all home? Where are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas go... Calm down, racist lady. She's talking about FEMA. Them yellow fellas gonna kick us out of the building and never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoose like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open up for any of them yellows that come walk. You need to chill out, lady. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Oh, fuck. Oh, I remember this lady. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm just so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Come on in. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest a bit. The fuck happened to the doors? That sounds odd. Oi! Horwell's gone pitong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simple now. Tear a bastard's throat out, and it's a winner chicken dinner. Bro plays PUBG. How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt ya. Oh, I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Come on in. Good boy. Power is the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. No one else is coming tonight. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. Fuck! One of them jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Unlikely. Then armed visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably just stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not these guys. Hi, handsome boy. No one's left because this is all a dream. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has now announced to a new identifying signs of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into this attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If any questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-051 451. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Oh, lady. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. That's really sad. Let's check this guy. Have we got a problem? I need to test you. Take a gander, sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck. I look after my gnashers. Let's see what we should look at next. I think... So the teeth are white. Let's go with the eyes. Oh, he's good. Okay, we'll try this lady. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I want to test him. We'll go with... we'll go with eyes. She was a fucking person. She was a person! This is the first fucking actual human being that I shot. So that's fantastic. Let's go here. So that one was basically saying, like, FEMA isn't trying to help anybody anymore. They're just fucking killing people. That's what that said. Diplomacy Day. I do not want to call FEMA, but I feel like I have to. So let's call FEMA. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known to cause both insomnia and nervousness, and also lead to bloodshot or reddening eyes. Please state your question. Let's go with the teeth. Avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay. Let's go with nails. To ensure proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water, refraining from showering and washing yourself. Ears. Ears, wait. Let me consult you with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Okay, so I asked those questions, all of them, because it helps me. So, like, if I can see, like, one of the sisters before was smoking cigarettes, right? And what that was saying, like, if they're smoking cigarettes, then their teeth are going to be fucked up anyway. So that's not a reliable test. If somebody is drinking coffee, then their eyes, of course, are going to be bloodshot. If the ears, they didn't have an answer. But, like, if somebody is, like, in here, like this lady right here, I would not ask her to see her hands. Because if I saw her hands, they'd be washed because she's dealing with this, right? So it's just, like, simple things like that. Let's check the basement. Anything? No, nothing new. And where's the kitty cat? Gotta pet the kitty cat. Love you. Love you so much. You're the light of my life. It's literally just that guy in this house. No, and the lady. So it's fucking FEMA again. I already know. Those bitch-ass motherfuckers, dude. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. Fuck you. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? Exactly. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either you break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Fuck you, dude. Now I have no one in the house. Now if that pill visitor comes, I'm fucked. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? I don't know if they're still alive. I don't think they are. I don't give a damn. I have my own shit to deal with. They're all dead. You took my only chance from us. Goodbye. Fuck you, dude. I don't give a fuck. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. The TV and radio spill it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I think my eyes were good. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs. Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. If the pale guy comes, I'm fucked. Okay, looks like no one else is coming. That's good. Oh, there's that guy. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? There's those fucking... Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Do they plan on burning something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. I agree. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in one place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved with the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. They are not. It was that crazy motherfucker. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare the dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. So if they sweat? I don't think anyone else is here, right? Yeah. Yeah, the lady's dead. I don't think anyone else is here. Because he took the fucking guy here. Listen to the radio. Huh. Okay. So in the last broadcast, it says that FEMA was kind of jamming their communications. And you can see it here because I didn't understand a single fucking word it was saying. Well, I'll have to go drink a beer. Well, let me pet the cat. Let's call FEMA again. Oh, fuck. Okay, so same shit. Let's call phone roulette. Damn, phone roulette's fucking done. Oh. I'm not sure if I dialed the right number. Yeah, I did. That sucks. Phone roulette's down. I think I'm fucked once I get to nighttime. I think I'm kind of fucked. If he's the first one and I can't let anybody in, I'm fucked. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement yard burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them had fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? I'm afraid to look at the door, so I'm going to avoid it for now. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists their minds. Fear of death has clouded all reason, and people are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens after only a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what would come next. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, and it's on fire. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You're likely to meet that lunatic, face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Maybe that means you're behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built bridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. I need somebody in here. Haha! Fuck you, dude! They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Oh my fucking god, what is going on right now? Put the beanie on your head, dog. Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? You should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this cat food, swing it at the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Ha! I just want a cat food. I'll let him in because I want a cat food. That's it. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then an abnormal heat wave hit, passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. It's the guy with the mustache. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us, far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Come on in. I want to know. Learn the secrets of immortality. Okay, that's right. I already looked out here, so we're good. So I have 3 people in my home right now. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing as the disaster continues or to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. Oh, excuse me. FEMA has not captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. So there was an attack, it looks like. So let's... They're not in here. In here, maybe? Don't mind the twitching, it's a habit. I need to test you. Let's go with your teeth. Yeah, you're good. It's crooked. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you can shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend doing that if you will. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more. Then the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'll understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do this in life or in the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Okay. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Where's the cat food at? I swear there was one more person in here. Am I tripping? Oh, there he is. Oh, I see. Now I have 4. Where is that fucking cat food at? Is it in here? Where's the cat food at, motherfucker? Basement? Where's the cat food? You fucking sack of shit. Yeah, feed the cat some canned food. There you go, buddy. You have a strange feeling that you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass by your home by tonight. So I fed him. I gotta pet him. I love you. Hard to read, but that one said that they're no longer burning bodies. FEMA's no longer burning bodies. They're doing something else to them, but I don't know what it was. So let's go eepies. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers meant anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. It's National Windmill Day! FEMA officers... Oh, I saw it. Okay. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. You're gonna wake my cat up and I'm gonna be pissed. Wow. Everything nearby... Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. It's this motherfucker in it. Yeah, I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad, held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. The visitors just blend in either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Alright. Alright. Oh, this guy! May I come in? Were you watching my house? No. Don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward has always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside of my specialty. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. You should leave. I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Oh my fucking god. I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe this will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Am I speaking plainly? Am I not? I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you have not informed me. I am simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? You should leave. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck? So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will only weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Blasphemy. That's what that was. Jesus Christ. How long is this fucking... I've been recording for 2 hours and 30 minutes. I might have to break this up into, like, multiple segments. Breaking news. FEMA has arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administrators were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. I don't know what the last one said. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons in the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from the underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright. Cool. Everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. I meant the voices in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was just a joke. I thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land. Cool. The last one was not in the kitchen. I have 5 energy. I know none of these guys are visitors, so... Actually... Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Hell no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean that might give me in trouble for impersonation, right? Well, listen. I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. I need to check you. So I know his armpits are fucked. Let's check his eyes. His eyes are fucked, so his armpits are fucked. Let's check his teeth. Perfect white. Now we'll check his... I'll take a photo. That's 3 things. I'm gonna shoot him. So I checked his teeth are perfect, eyes are bloodshot and moving around, armpits are fucked, photo's fucked. Let's check his hands. Oh, misidentified visitor. What the fuck? He was fucking, like, all of his shit was fucked up, dude. It is what it is. It is what it is. So that means the fat lady wasn't a fucking... wasn't a visitor. I need to drink a beer. No knocking. Can't look out the windows. Oh, my kitty cat. Okay, he's sleeping right there. No one else is coming tonight. That's odd. CP. Huh. I should board him up. Looks like things are getting worse, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can. The world's cursed, maybe, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Hi, buddy. That's so loud. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. That is so fucking loud. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last at least a month or 2. You'll seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Jesus Christ, that's so fucking loud. Jesus Christ. Turn that down. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You fear the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Yeah, they're visitors. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain soothes through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll all be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. What the fuck was that? Well, that was 2 hours and 42 minutes. That was a long game. What do I feel about it? I don't know. Interesting game, though. I like the concept of it. I like the story that they were telling. I wish they had a little bit more lore going into it, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that long-ass video. I'm going to try and upload more, but I can't promise anything. Head on over to Twitch and hang out with me while I stream. I'm going to try and stream every single day. See how that works out. But if you like this kind of content, if you like horror in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification there. I don't get any sponsors. I don't get any money from this shit. I just do this shit for my mama and my little bar too. I just like doing it. So if you guys like this kind of content, just subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.